This is your women's news editor broadcasting from the Colonial room of the Fort Steub Hotel, where the Kiwanis are entertaining the Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis company at a radio and press luncheon. And you know, Dean Martin and Jerry Lewis aren't the only celebrities here. We have some very charming guests who are the wives of Dean and Jerry. You know, they both are family men. They both have youngsters. In fact, Dean's oldest son, Craig, who is about 12, is seated at the table here with his father. And Dean's mother, Mrs. Cressetti, and Mr. Cressetti are at the table here. Of course, Steubenville is very fond of Mr. and Mrs. Cressetti. And now here is the good-looking blonde who answers to the name of Mrs. Dean Martin. She told me a little bit ago that she was going to be tongue-tied, but her eyes talk anyway, and I think she's going to find she has something to say. Mrs. Martin, I won't ask you the obvious question, how do you like Steubenville, but are you having fun today?
Oh, we've had a wonderful time. Everything has been just as thrilling, and I think the people from Steubenville are just so wonderful to do this for Dean and to show their appreciation. I know he will never forget it as long as he lives. Neither will I.
We're glad you're enjoying it because we're not going to forget you either. And here is another surprise. You know, Jerry Lewis has a wife. And believe me, she's real. You know, everybody says to Jerry, Jerry, are you real? Well, I think the realest part of this family is Jerry's very sweet wife. And I just saw a picture of Jerry's two youngsters. The youngest is just 9 months, and believe it or not, he already makes faces like his father. But here is Jerry's wife to tell you something about their family life and where they live it when they have time. Where do you live when you're not on tour, Mrs. Lewis?
Well, right at this point, we're living in Beverly Hills. We just bought a new home, Pacific Palisades. But you were saying this "Are You For Real" thing. There's a cute little story connected with that. When I first met Jerry, he was trying to impress me, you know, what a glib tongue he had, and he was just being so cute. So I turned around and said, "Are you for real?" And this stopped him. He didn't know what to say anymore. And he's always used it, you see, and gone right with it. And nobody gives me credit for it. And he gets some of his faces from our pet dog. His name is Chips. And Jerry makes a face like Chips. And he gets a boo-boo from his oldest son, Gary. Well, all in all, I think we've contributed a bit.
Well, apparently you keep all the comedy in the family. You know, just a little bit ago, when the Kiwanis here wanted to know how long Mr. and Mrs. Lewis had been married, they were doing a lot of kidding around, and when I told them that their oldest son was about 9, is that right, Mrs.?
5.
Oh, excuse me, it hasn't been so long. The oldest son is just 5. But anyway, they didn't act like an old married couple at all. He just wouldn't believe it. You know, we have 2 more charming guests here. In fact, you know, there are a lot of charming girls around this table with me, and it's just too bad that the men can't all be sitting up here. Here is Marion Colby across from me, and what is your first name, Miss Estes? Marie. I don't like to call her Miss Estes. It's so formal. And Marie and Marion are both with the show at the Stanley, and they're going to go on tour with Dean and Jerry. And Marion is going to sing tonight at the show. Where do you go from here, Marion?
We're all going back to New York for just a week, and we open the 17th at the Chase Hotel in St. Louis. And I replaced Marilyn Maxwell, who went on tour with Bob Hope to Korea to entertain the boys. And this has been a wonderful experience for me, and today was just thrilling. I almost couldn't make it, and I'm so glad that I finally could. Very, very thrilling.
Well, we're very glad that you were able to make it, Marion. And I heard Marilyn Maxwell last Saturday, and I know that you are just as good. And Marie, who is your dancing partner?
My dancing partner is Leonard Barr. He's Dean's uncle, Dean's mother's brother. And he left here a few years before Dean to go into show business, and I think had something to do with Dean going into show business.
What kind of an act do you have, Marie?
Eccentric dancing, comedy dancing. And, we just do eccentric dancing mostly. That's what we feature. That's about all.
How long have you been with your partner?
About a year.
And I think we need someone else then on this interview. It's been all girls so far, but here is another important member of the troupe. And this is Leonard Barr.
Right.
And Mr. Barr is from Steubenville. He's Mrs. Cressetti's brother. And I think he ought to say hello to Steubenville. He walked out on us a number of years ago, but here he is back again. Just a moment.
Hello, everybody. I left here about 20 years ago, and I'm back today for Dean Martin's celebration. I'm very glad to be back here. Thank you very much, all of Steubenville.
Well, thank you. And now I would like to have a hello from Craig, who is Dean's oldest son. Craig is a very hungry little boy. He's sitting here eating his ice cream, but I think he can take time out to say, hello, everybody. I'm Craig Martin. Say hello, everybody. I'm Craig Martin.
Hello.
What's your name, Craig? Say hello. I'm Craig Martin.
Hello, I'm Craig Martin.
Well, of course, Craig knows that he's Craig Martin, and he can't understand why he has to tell anybody else. Will you say hello, Mrs. Cressetti?
Why, hello, everybody. It goes without saying that this is the happiest day of my life. And we were really thrilled with the crowds that came out today to see our son. And we want to thank everybody.
And Guy, will you say hello, please?
Hello there, everybody. This is yours a wonderful welcome to given to those two boys. Thank you.
And now here are the stars of our show. I think Jerry's still looking for food somewhere out in the mezzanine, but here's Dean. He's had his. Dean, will you say hello?
Jerry's out there listening to the ball game. You see, the Yanks tied up the score. It's 2-2 now, so he's very upset, and he's having a little difficulty with a couple of the boys out there. And I hope the Yanks win because I like to have money in my pocket, you know?
Well, I can't think of a better reason. Dean, have you had a big day?
Oh, this is the greatest day of my life. And if I had to live over again, I'd do the same thing.
That's wonderful. How many men of your age can say that?
Well, I don't know. There's Jolson, Jack Benny are all my age, you know.
You know, Jack Benny is going to love you for this, Dean.
Well, we're all 38, you know. Yes, Jolson, he's 83. It's the other way around. You know that idea about you can't take it with you? Well, Jolson has some there when he gets there.
Well, you know, that's a mark to work for, Dean.
It certainly is.
And now we're looking for Jerry. You know, everybody's always looking for Jerry. Can you hear him? Can you hear Jerry? He's saying in the way that only Jerry can say, wait a minute. I'm going to have him say, wait a minute, in his own, the inimitable tone of voice. Will you tell everybody to wait a minute, Jerry?
Yeah, wait a minute.
Jerry, tell us where you're from so we can have another homecoming for you.
Steubenville.
You know, this is something you will be interested in. A lot of people in town thought that Jerry Lewis and Tad Moselle were one and the same. You know, Tad is the son of the George Moselles who left here for Larchmont, New York, a number of years ago. Jerry says he's a son of the Lewises. He's not a Moselle. Jerry.
What is it? What is it? Why do you annoy me when I'm trying to have my dinner?
Jerry, your wife kept after you all afternoon to eat, and you wouldn't eat, so now you have to play.
Well, I'm very happy to be on WSTV, spelled backwards, Vitis we.
That's right, Jerry. WSTV Mutual. And thank you very much.
Thank you very large.